Hello there, this is Miss Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I was looking at this pyramid and then I got the energy of someone watching having one as well, or being into them in some way, shape, or form. I don't remember where I got this or who I got it from, but apparently they kind of like ground the energy wherever it's at. I don't know if someone here is into pyramids or has one of those. Okay. It just came to me. Let's see. What is in the energy today? Eternal love. Don't we just love readings? Stuck. Oh. This is not nice. So somebody feels like they're stuck on somebody. I have stuck in eternal love. Maybe someone is afraid they're stuck on one person for the rest of their life. What is that about? Okay, maybe a person doesn't like that they can't get over a person. Oh, this is probably why they're having a lot of vivid dreams about them. This is a runner, okay? This is someone who doesn't like that they're stuck. They feel like they're stitched onto someone else's energy. This is gonna be a funny reading. Yeah. Someone's runner, man or woman, is having a lot of vivid dreams. They feel trapped in the connection. Okay. Meaningful coincidences. I feel like this is someone who passed synchronicities up in some way. I also feel like this is the fact that they met this person is helping them heal old wounds. I'm also hearing the word triggered. This person gets triggered by this individual a lot. Yeah, we have big success and crossroads. So someone here feels like they need to make a decision. And this decision is supposed to help them succeed in life in some way, shape, or form. And this decision is centered around the connection itself. What does that mean? That means this can go one of two ways. Whoever this is, they're in their head in a way where it's like, well, if I have to cut this person out of my life forever and that means I will succeed, I will succeed. If I have to move forward with this person in some way for me to have success in life, then I will succeed. I don't know why I'm like cheeky in this energy. This energy is kind of like, I don't know why, but something feels dang near like, it's like this person is trying to play checkers, but God is playing chess. So there's something they can't escape here, and they want to succeed in life. This energy had come through before. There's a reading I didn't post yet because the other two were taking the center stage, but I will post it. That was a very interesting reading. It was someone who stood the chance of losing a lot of money, and I see big success. This person wants to succeed in life in general, but they're at a crossroads because there's something at stake. And I feel like this is someone who's thinking, I could either leave this situation, let it die out, or pursue it. But they're trying to calculate the success rate of something at the same time. There's also someone who's irritated that they feel stuck on a person. Okay, anything else? Busy and distracted, ego death, fear and anxiety. So this is someone who likes to keep themselves distracted. They like to keep themselves busy. This person could have experienced an ego death recently. With fear and anxiety in the reverse, I feel like this is someone who's had certain things happen to them where it's like, well, it couldn't get possibly worse than this. So their fears and anxieties kind of diminish over time. It's kind of like, well, what am I afraid of when this already occurred? Or what am I afraid of? There's an energy of gaining a sense of power and fearlessness in having seen it all. There's something of that in here as well. It's like, why am I afraid when this I've been through worse? Something like that. There's a card here that flipped over. Third party interference. Something terrible could have happened with a third party. I'm seeing somebody squash a bug. So somebody crushed a person. I'm seeing a beetle. I don't know if beetles are symbolic for something, but a person crushed an individual. I know the beetle is on an Ace of Pentacles, so maybe somebody hurt this person's finances. I saw a beetle. Isn't that on the Ace of Pentacles in this deck? I might have to use this deck. Yeah, isn't that the beetle right here? Okay. I'm done. I didn't even see this at the bottom. Financial loss. Didn't I say something about this person? Someone's finances going to be affected, and I'm seeing the beetle. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. I did not know this was at the bottom. So their ego death came with a financial loss. All right, let me see what this deck has for us. I'll actually lay these out. Uno, mending in the reverse, yin. Someone feels like you do not want to patch it up with them. Mending is like a coming together. It's like the Six of Cups. It's like, I'm hearing this Barney song. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big dun, 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 dun. Like that's, it's almost like, it just gives me this energy of two people who could come together and stitch things and work it out, but it's in the reverse. Someone maybe feels like the other person doesn't want to. We have the yin, so this has something to do with divine feminine energy. Okay. Mending is in the reverse. Maybe somebody feels like something is beyond repair. Remember how I spoke of someone feels like they're stitched to you? What are they doing? They have needle and thread. It's insane. I feel like this connection is still very much so alive. I just feel like this person is feeling some kind of reluctance here. Yeah, it's like they have a deep knowing that one day y'all will maybe cross paths again and patch it up. But I feel a person just doesn't... There's a resistance here, either on the feminine's part or the masculine's part. When deep down, you know that your paths will cross again. It's like the deep knowing is here, but on the surface, it's like, nope, nope. Okay. Yang, I saw yin, I'm seeing yang. This is a soulmate reading, okay? For sure. Yeah, the higher power is in charge. What did I say? I said this, what is that? Is that a mosquito? You better not come for me unless I send for you. Yeah. What I say, this person's playing checkers, but God is playing chess. It's like, well, you think you're in charge, but you're really not. I don't know who this is for, but it's like, that's why there's something that's kind of comical in the energy. It really is. This is the runner. This is the masculine energy who is going to hit a point where they might pursue, but I don't know how to explain this weird feeling. What's behind the higher power? I can't make it up. This is the one in charge of soulmate cycles, of destined crossing, meaningful paths, crossing each other, intersecting. We have the higher power and soulmate. I almost get like we're hitting a point where a new wave of soulmates are being introduced. This is also what this is giving me. I'm also getting like this gift. Something is going to feel like a gift to a person. The gift of passion, the gift of drive, motivation, the gift of strength. This is an invisible gift. Someone is going to be bestowed an invisible gift. So it's nothing tangible, but I'm just seeing it's something a person really needs, okay? Courage, maybe. Someone also feels like the other has a key to their heart and only they can open their heart again. It's very special. There's a lot of guidance. You see how this hidden face is overseeing these penguins? The higher power is gifting one of the counterparts an invisible gift. Sounds pretty special to me, shoot. Since this is clearly a soulmate like reading, let's just give the viewers what they want. Oh wow, these cards are all jumbled up. Oh, we're just gonna work with it. Can I get 3 cards? 1. Wow, 2 and 3. Wow. Ooh. We have ascending. Someone is going to ascend to a higher timeline, I feel. Maybe that's part of the gift, that a person is going to wake up, see the light. We have the answer is yes in the reverse. It's almost like I feel like a person would want to say yes, but there's a resistance. There is someone declining a situation. Someone might feel rejected because grief is attached to it. I feel the masculine, okay? I'm just going to say it for what it is. Grief, and the answer is yes in the reverse. Someone is upset because maybe a situation is a maybe. Maybe someone is upset because they're not sure if someone would say yes to something. Maybe someone is upset because they feel rejected. There's grief here. Definitely, there's rejection, grief, but it's helping a person ascend, or it's pushing a person forward. We also have the Divine Feminine here. This has something to do with the Divine Feminine for sure. Nostalgia. What's this hidden card? Summer. I don't know if you guys spent a beautiful summer together, or a karmic partner could have intervened over the summer. With nostalgia, I almost feel like a person is trying to let go of the other. In the upright, this is someone who's holding on to memories very tightly. In the reverse, I feel like someone is trying to let go of a person energetically. That's what I feel. Mask. Yeah, it's like maybe lying to oneself. Maybe a person's kind of like, it's like, who are you kidding? It feels like that. It's like you think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. Let's get Love Jones. And eventually I will start with the tarot. It's like, who are you kidding? I keep hearing that. It's like laughable. Something is kind of laughable. But I'm not the one laughing. It's an energy. Heartbroken and crushed. I feel the person that I'm picking up on is typically the runner. So, moving out in the reverse can be someone who's having a hard time moving on. This physically hurts this person. I feel like this person feels the other very well. You know, when that's also why this person is kind of fed up, because they can feel another person very strongly, and they're not liking what they're feeling. That's what I feel. There's a sense of telepathy here. It's like, I would wish, like, I just see somebody trying to saw something. It's like they're trying to get rid of the tether. They're trying to get rid of the cord. They're trying to, it's like they couldn't, even if they tried. It hurts them to feel what another person feels about them, or to, it just feels like, oh man, like this phase sucks. And I don't think it's the Divine Feminine. This person is in grief. If you are not the one in grief, this is not you. This is this person. Why? Manifesting you. Maybe it's not working. Manifesting you is in the reverse. It's like their manifestations are off, because on one hand, they're wishing, hoping, and yearning in the spirit. But this is someone who's like been resistant of something, or they're manifesting. I'm telling you, I know what I'm feeling. Unbreakable bond. What did I say about that saw? I'm seeing a saw in my mind's eye. It's like they're like this. It's like they're trying to cut. It's like this person would remove a limb, trying to untether themselves from this person. That's why I'm like ticklish, because it's like, God did this. You can't undo this. Oh my gosh. And I feel like this runner does not like this stage at all. I have no words. Willing to put in the work is in the reverse. This person has not. Yeah, they tripped and fell in love. They had no intentions of having this bond at all. This person, they misjudged the person as well. That sucks as well. I'm also getting this energy of this person, right? It sucks more now knowing who this person really is to them, because before I get this vibe of like, maybe this person saw this individual in one particular way. Like, oh, this person's this person's that. They prejudged the person their soul is tethered to. And now that they know who they are to them, it's like there's a level of disharmony, and this disharmony is so much more to digest. It's so much harder to digest the disharmony that is front and center here, because they know now who this is. You understand, this person either got the gift of Ascension, got the gift of something. I'm going to find out what this divine gift is, but the masculines were gifted something, I feel, recently. So it makes this tether that much more unbearable. It's like, wait, what? I don't know how to explain it. It's like they don't have words for what they're feeling, what they're experiencing, and for having it wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These vivid dreams feel like nightmares. And when they wake up, all they know is that they need the divine feminine. They don't like feeling so vulnerable. And it's like this new awakened sense of reality of what this connection is makes this person feel vulnerable in not wanting to like go on without this person. It's like, well, what is life without this person? What is life if I don't mend it with this person? Why do I feel like I need this person in my life? The card says, I need you. And this person doesn't like this phase because this is someone who maybe loves their independence. They love being, you know, detached from people. That's why I'm seeing somebody trying to saw this thing. They cannot. This person is getting triggered, mirrored lessons in between. These dreams are showing them a lot as well. Man. Anything else before I move forward here? Gaslighting is in the reverse. This person probably gaslit the situation. There is now no communication for some of you as well. I see somebody having tried to gaslight a person. It came in the reverse because that didn't work. So their old tricks aren't working. This person is forced to stop doing these things because it's not going to work on their counterpart. I'm hearing something about a sign of weakness. This person doesn't like to feel inferior or like the weak link in connections. So they gaslight to gain a sense of control, power, and steer the sense of direction the connection goes. But it's the exact need for that makes them the weaker link. Look at the positioning of the card. Because I feel like this person tricked themselves out of harmony with their person. There is a sense of disharmony. I have mending in the reverse. I have no communication here. I have grief, right? It's like this person is grieving. I have nostalgia in the reverse. Someone is trying to let go. I see a person deleting stuff off their phone as well. This person feels that another individual is detaching from them, and that's why they hope they can like disconnect from this. Oh, power couple. If you love me, just say it. It pains me to see you move on. Yeah, I mean, it's all in here. I'm going to get a few of these. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. What did I say about this person's idea of success? This is someone who sees two paths in front of them. Two. Someone here might like Bitcoins and other coins. You could be trading stuff. I just saw an email. This is someone who's trying to figure it out, but it's like I'm seeing a larger energy looking down at this person. It's like this person's brain can make decisions, but their soul, their heart is trying to show them another path, okay? It's in the emotional pain. It's in this cord tugging at them. That's why it's like their manifestations are off because their intentions are off. Your brain is sending signals of this, that, that, but your soul is sending other signals. It's like this person reads quite off balance, and that's why this space is giving them, because for some of you, this space is not just physical space, it's emotional distance. It could be mental, just energetic distance. There's a lot, that mosquito again, there's this level of distance here that is allowing this person to make an informed decision, but they think they're making an informed decision when truly the decision is there all along. The obvious is there all along, because who can go on living like this? Something just reads very off about this person just feeling so screwed over by the fact that they have this tether to someone for the rest of their life. They're fearing. It's like, so I can't move forward without this person. Do you understand? Like this, there's a frustration here. So I have to need this person. They hate this. Like that is like, yo. That's why it's like these things can feel like what a blessing and a curse. This person feels yes. Oh man, we have yes. I don't know what this yes is about. This could be confirmation for what I just said. This feels like a blessing and a curse. This person, there's something about a situation that can either go right or wrong. It could either be a yes or a no. Someone here might have had a question and the answer to that question is yes. So if there's someone watching here who was hoping for an answer, because I see sorry here. Please accept my apology so we can move past this. Maybe someone wants to know if a person would accept their apology. If you are here, the answer is yes. That person you are thinking about would likely accept your apology, because with mending in the reverse, there is disharmony. This person is like, but you know what? That's the thing what I don't understand with people when they have like this size of an ego. Someone is fearing rejection. It's like, will an apology or will like, but you know what the thing is? Some people, they apologize. Other people are about what they're apologizing for. It's so easy to say, I'm sorry. But changing the behavior, illustrating an effort to make things right means so much more than the words uttering out of your mouth. And I feel like you, whoever feels apologetic, should come to a conclusion that regardless if this person is in a space to forgive or accept you or not, you should feel the need to apologize, because it doesn't sit well with you to not do it otherwise. It's like, if I apologize to someone personally, it's because I've reached a point where it wouldn't feel right not to. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but it's like at that moment, it's not only about whether or not they forgive. They have the right to forgive in their own time. But at least I, in some way, said sorry, to repent for my actions. That should come first, I feel. This person could have gaslit through apologies before. That's why they're afraid this won't work. I miss you. I should have, I could have, I would have. This person has many, many regrets at how they handled themselves. Okay, they could be going through some personal problems right now. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. This person feels in a weaker position. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. I heard, yep, that's them. They loathe this position because they have to show up with their... it feels like a tail between the legs energy. They hate this. They hate... This person has quite an ego on them. It's like, dang, is it that hard? Is it really that difficult to admit that you weren't correct? Is it so hard to take accountability? My goodness. This is definitely a masculine. Somebody here could be traveling, seeing family, visiting family right now. That could be a double message here. Somebody could be relocating homes, okay? Wild. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck for this interesting reading is the Fool. This is a whole leap of faith. This person thinks they have a choice, but I promise you, nobody wants to live like this, with such regret, a bond they can't saw off. I really feel like this person, I don't know if someone here did a cord cutting ritual, or they tried, they went to someone who's like, can I get rid of this? That bad, huh? Because this person doesn't want to feel these feelings. But I'm telling you, this is really like the divine did this. This is not something you can just, I don't know how to explain it. There are people who try to sever mental and emotional tethers. But the bond itself between these two can't be broken. I don't know how to explain it. It can't. Some people refer to it as a red string theory thing. This person is going to take a chance. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here at this union. They need a lot of courage for this. This could be the gift. The World, the cycle's closing out. This person, I feel like the Divine Feminine is definitely detached. I feel like that's the cycle that closed out, because I felt an energy that's very detached. Very detached. This is the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. That's the feminine energy, Queen of Swords. Very logical, to the point. There's a butterfly in the image, transformed. Nine of Pentacles is a sense of independence. The Chariot, forward movement, moving forward to one's Ten of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, it's like someone knows that they want a Ten of Pentacles, which is like a stable outcome, a stable future, an empire, if you will. So the overall energy is the Fool, taking leaps of faith. I feel like many are taking leaps of faith into the unknown. Okay. What do I need to know here? Oof, that couldn't wait. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is working hard at something. This person might also have conflict around their finances or work. Whoa. Do you see this? This was the gift I was talking about. Do you see how those cards like literally shot me in the face? Somebody is working up the courage to do something. Isn't that a salamander? Or a gecko? Let's see what that means. The Ace of Wands is a gift. Any ace is a gift to me. And I was thinking of this gift when I told you guys of an invisible gift. It could be an invisible gift of strength, of courage. Something that is not visible to the naked eye. Right? This person received an ace. Yeah, it's a salamander. Ew. This one looks kind of gross, but it looks just like the one on the card. Let's see what it means. To dream about a salamander indicates that you have the potential to overcome personal obstacles and challenges such as humiliation, mortification, and bad luck. Wow, when you have a salamander dream, it symbolizes your ability to survive through shame, misfortune, and mistakes. Wow. Isn't that so fitting? This person is ashamed of their behavior. It's a symbolism asking you if you are using your time wisely. The spirit animal message insists that it is vital to make the best use of your time. This is someone who's putting in effort, right? This is someone who's spending their time working at something, but I feel like it's their courage. It's whatever this ability to act is. The King of Wands is someone who takes action, is someone who pursues after something. Yeah, the Six of Cups, the return, the mending, the harmony. It's almost like this person's life feels totally out of balance unless they balance this connection back out. That's why it feels like a curse. It's like, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to go about my merry little way, not tending to that. And then everything goes wrong. And it's like their life feels out of balance unless they tend to this. Their emotions are out of whack. They're mentally feeling off. They're heartbroken. Their heart chakra. Everything is just off. This person knows they have to do something. That's why the energy, this energy larger than us, it feels laughable. I don't know if there are like spirit guides kind of like laughing at this person, like, oh, you think you have a choice here, friend? That's literally how this energy feels. It's like, who's gonna tell him? Like, that's literally what this feels like. It's insane how I'm channeling that. Someone's spirit guide is like, so who's gonna tell it? It's like, there this one go running around in circles. Let's just wait and see. That's literally what it feels like. This person's like, I'm at a crossroads. I can do this, I can do that. And they're just like, really? You think you have the powers that be are very, very strong here. And a gift of strength, courage to overcome shame. Because some people will sit in guilt and shame for years, just shrinking themselves. Look, I'm so done. Like, I never noticed this. You see how this King of Wands has the salamander in hand? This is insane the way they came out. That's the same salamander in that person's hand. It's God-given. I always say this hand extending itself is God's hand giving you a gift. This person received it, period. And that's why this person's putting effort in what actually matters here. Where is this gonna go? This is kind of wild. Queen of Swords. Remember how I saw that Queen of Swords at the top of the reading? I saw the Queen of Swords. I said that's divine feminine energy. The Knight of Swords is here. This person needs this because they can almost expect someone to criticize them or judge them, or they're afraid of that, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is very peckish now. They know that a person is a quick thinker. It's someone who's maybe vocal. The Queen of Swords is a truth speaker and a truth seeker, okay? Someone here could have fire or air prominently in their chart. This is why they needed this courage at all, because they know they have a Queen of Swords at the door. Or that's what they're assuming. Nobody really knows. But they know whoever they're dealing with is no dum-dum. Yes, I almost feel like this person wants to please this individual. It's like, I want to give to them. I want to have their cups fulfilled. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. The Nine of Cups is my wishes are fulfilled. Somebody here wants to make a person happy. But they need courage because they know that the person is going to question everything they do. It really reads like that. It's like going to the school principal. It's like the principal's office. I'm nervous because I want to make a good impression. That's what it reads like. Two of Wands, making plans, getting on one accord. It's like, that's what I want. They also maybe know that someone is intuitive. I saw the High Priestess. This person sees right through them for a long time too. Wow, Seven of Pentacles. Well done. Six of Swords, yeah. This is someone's desire is to move to calmer waters, is to get past this discord, because I really feel this energy of like, I'm seeing bricks falling, things tumbling down. This person could feel like they're going through a lot of misfortune since having this sense of disharmony amongst them and their counterpart, which that's very strange, you know. This person really feels a little bit creeped out at how their life just turned on its head since this disharmony with their counterpart. It's almost like, is that the power of this connection? Is it that important for me to be in balance with this individual? Maybe. Like, I just feel, I don't have the answer to that. This person's like, look at my life ever since I have this sense of disharmony with this individual. Why? Ask God, okay? Because that's where the blueprint resides. Nobody has all the answers. There's no reader here that has all the answers. It could be karma. It could be something else, okay? For some of you, someone here is very heavily protected. 4 of the 4 here. The number 4 is like a protection number. I'm hearing even from you. Wow. It's almost like, yes, the divine has made this bond or this tether, but it comes with certain conditions. Because can you imagine you tether 2 people to each other, but if one screws things over, don't you think it would be fair for a line of protection to be put in place for the other? I mean, think about it. Both individuals have their free will, right? It's like, if I really just sit here and think, it's like, why would God assign 2 people to each other to learn through each other, to trigger each other and grow, and not have like a contingency or some kind of like protection plan is set in place in case? It's like, dang, if my ship sinks and the other one is tethered to me, I sink them too. No, think about it. Something like that is here. I feel there's something that happened to this person ever since they have been out of balance in a sense of disharmony with their counterpart. These 2 are quite powerful. It feels very interesting. It feels very like peculiar. It's like, I don't have no words for this. I have no words for what I'm feeling. Yes, this is the King of Swords to the Star, to the Virgo energy. This is their counterpart. King and Queen of Swords. They're quite bitter with each other. They're not really, it's like this one here had to go self-isolate and figure something out. It's like, I'm hearing, let me listen. This person could be listening to things, watching things to understand what the heck this is. Yeah, it's like, wisen up about it. I really feel this is someone who's just now understanding, studying, and it's like they left their person out in the cold. I really feel that. It's like, wow, look at how they would have felt. That's why this I misjudged you came through, because I feel like they maybe judged this person in certain lights, but now that they're feeling everything their person went through, I'm also hearing dark night of the soul. They put their person in a dark night of the soul. They went through a dark night of the soul. And now they're like, oh my God, I'm here making this person out to be this, that, and the third, when they can't help what this is. No, this is God. This is God playing chess. And I'm hearing we're mere mortals. This is someone who really feels like, I'm just seeing towers falling. This is someone whose life has been going through ruin ever since they detached from their person. And that's how they know. They're like, no, I need this person in my life. I need to make it right with this person in my life. So they think they're at a crossroads in life. But really, when you really look at either path, if I don't make it right with this person, if even in a platonic way, my life is screwed. And I don't know why that is. It feels that dramatic. This person has already seen how that happened. I feel like this person maybe think this individual did something to them, but I promise you it is not that. It is the bond. This person's crushed and heartbroken at their own actions. Whose fault is that? This person's trying to saw off this bond that God put in place. Whose fault is that? It is not their counterpart. I feel this is someone who shifted blame a lot for me to channel that. They misjudged the person. They blamed the person. They probably felt like, oh, you hexed me. You did it. No, bud. No. This person is feeling shame and guilt because they know they didn't conduct themselves in an honorable way. There's something here this person viewed and declined. Like, I see the 8 of Cups, just emotional goodbyes, detachments, emotional disappointments. I feel like with the way I'm looking at this High Priestess on the card and the 4 of Cups, this person despised spirituality. Confirmation. They did not like this at all. They didn't understand it. They didn't care to expand their mind. They didn't care to look at it. It really feels like a person who just thought that spirituality was a joke, a hoax, a scam. For some of you, you could be Reiki healers, you could be readers, you could be people who tried to understand what this connection was really all about. Like, I'm seeing the High Priestess. This is always like a card for me that symbolizes a screen of a sorts. It's the cover card, one of them, but I always use it as a screen. With the Four of Cups, that's dissatisfaction. That is ew. That is, no, I'm not interested in that. This person wasn't interested in these matters at all. But they're going to want to wisen up about it. Why? This is why. They feel crushed. This is why. They feel they're in need of their counterpart. This is why. It's something unexplainable. Who wouldn't want to do research about stuff that clearly affects your life in grand ways? This person has gotten the gift of ascension. This person has gotten the gift of courage and motivation to overcome shame and guilt that now has been digested in their spirit. To understand, why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel ashamed? Because you have a soul bond. It's because you care about this person and always will. Now this person feels whack for not doing the things that they feel they should have. Why do you feel that way? This person's growing in their sense of compassion and understanding for others. So I feel like this person was predominantly in their ego. It's the way this person doesn't want to apologize for me. It's the way this person wants no accountability for me. That, me picking up on that is a telltale sign this person really, really needed that ego death. It's like I did a reading before where I said, if I stepped on someone's freshly done manicure or pedicure, and I don't apologize and I just jolt the other way and I don't offer, say, hey, listen, I'm so sorry. Can I pay for your next pedicure? Can I get you a new appointment? If I don't apologize, what kind of person am I? Like, am I just going to walk the other direction? Say, like, I bet that's your problem. This person had a lack of empathy. And now the wishing and the I woulda, coulda, shoulda is exactly where God wanted this person. That's what this bond did. Now this person is in the I shoulda, woulda, couldas. They miss this person. And that's exactly where this person needed to be, to reflect on how they moved before and how they should move moving forward. But this individual is in this back and forth between, well, I could just completely toss this connection to the wayside, go about my life. Every time they do that, they feel crushed. They hurt themselves. That's why I see this person trying to like saw this connection off, but it's like, you can't. I feel like this divine feminine has reached so many disappointing times where they too wish they could have put this to the wayside. I mean, who wants to be emotionally discarded, disappointed over and over and over and over again? Who wants to be gaslit over and over and over again? Played for a fool over and I keep hearing it over and over again. At least 8 times. Look at her little face. Looking at that cup thinking, damn, this person just jolted to the... Look at them. In the red. Out of the door. Who wants that? It's almost like this person's perception of this counterpart of theirs is kind of funny because look at how you treat them. Do you think they want to be tethered in this way? It's how it was set up. They saw that way beyond this person understood the ropes. Now this person's in hermit energy. Now this person's reflecting on what was. This person wisened up a notch. Dang. Oh man. Tell me about this King of Swords that I'm picking up on. This person, we have the Queen of Water and the Two of Cups. There's a level of appreciation for who this person was to them. They realize just how much genuine love this person had all along, just to ruin it. We have the Five of Swords to the Seven of Swords. This person is reflecting on how sincere this was and how they basically trapped themselves. You see how this person thinks they're getting away with something, but really they're getting caught up. That's what I mean with you shot yourself in the foot, right? This person could have done this for materialistic reasons, okay? It's like, yeah, this person's caring. Yeah, this person's nice, but this person gave them strength as well. That's why this person feels like they need the other individual. It's like, you gave me strength, you gave me courage, you cared for me. Maybe their ego as well. Strength card can be a sign of pride. They filled their ego. For some of you, they gave them a lot of validation as well. That's why it hurts that much more in its absence. Because this person really grew them. I don't know how to explain it, but energetically it happened. You see how this woman is hugging this lion, and it's like this lion is in total bliss. Like, I see somebody having built a person up. Yeah, that's that love. Ace of Cups to the Magician. Yeah, that's why this person, it hits this person so much that it's not around anymore. Five of Cups is a lot of regret, a lot of grief. So if I'm in this position, personally, I would feel like I don't really have much of a choice at all other than to come forward, make amends. At least I would feel better. I personally would feel better being like, hey, this, that, and the third, take full accountability, make it up to the person and find peace in that, regardless of where the chips fall. Yeah, it's back out again. I can't make it up. This is this person. They could be watching this person a lot, okay? Death card. This person is grieving it. This is grief. This energy came out yesterday. Death and the Five of Cups came out back to back together. This is grief. This person is mourning this. This person is mourning this. This person could be mourning this right now. This is all divinely orchestrated. Someone here needed to see this, okay? Grief. Grief and regret. And for some of you, I can't really say that this person can get this connection back. It's up to each person. This person could be doing research on how to move forward, how to make this work. I think they will be given the, what's the word? The gift of whatever that salamander represents, okay? Someone here needs patience with this conversation. I feel like slow and steady wins the race here. If this is still a race you are willing to partake in. Okay, heavy energy. Let me get some Divine Masculine cards. I don't even see a third energy around. This person can't focus on a third energy. I feel there is one, but I'm not seeing it here. I'm seeing somebody trying to play the role of a person. This could be a family member that's trying to take care of them. This card came out 3 days in a consecutive. I'm having trouble with a karmic partner. I told you I felt the third energy, but it's like, I don't know if this is family, friends. It's not the same. I keep hearing it. This is someone who wants to court this individual or make it right or impress them. This is someone who will come towards this individual. This card was here yesterday as well. They want to make new memories, building up their strength. Spiritual awakening, that's the ascension. This is someone ascending. I heard cuckoo bird. This person, when I talk about distance, the distance is killing them slowly. They thought this person was a whole cuckoo bird. That's how they misjudged this individual. I've done a reading like this before. They thought the person that they were tethered to was crazy. And they gaslit this person because like, well, I'm going to get what I want out of the situation. Let me just play along. I really feel the energy. They played along just to get what they want. And as soon as that got cut short, they're the ones now in a tizzy. Yeah, why? That's when they dropped into this moment of, well, let me figure out what this is. And now they realize that this person wasn't crazy all along. This person is light years ahead of them. This is really wild, y'all. I can't get that out of my mind's eye. I'm just seeing someone trying to saw a connection. They're in so much grief and regret. They feel really stupid. But it feels more like, how could I have done this to them? This is my person. This is who was my person all along. I'm seeing a hummingbird. Oh, God. So beautiful, too. It's just sat there on the fence. It's so nice to see a hummingbird sit still. Because they're always so quick. Yeah, he left. Hummingbird. I've been feeling a strong magnetic pull, so powerful, guiding me to come back towards you. Yeah, because the other one is not doing nothing about it. I didn't expect to fall in love with you so fast. Maybe that's why this person ran for the hills. It's the way they could establish the control in a situation. They don't like feeling so ooey gooey, vulnerable and chewy. I felt our hands vibrating when we touched. Something happened when you guys first interacted physically, even if it's a hug, okay? Yo. Wow, I can feel you silently suffering. I can hear your heart and soul cry out for me, my love. Nothing goes unnoticed. I feel this is the feminine to the masculine, or vice versa. One of y'all feel the grief. You know your person is crying, or you know your person is upset. That's why I said these two feel each other. I can feel you silently suffering. I feel it could be the feminine feeling this runner suffering, or vice versa, but take what applies. My heart and soul howls for your love. Remember how I've been hearing those dang dogs howl for 2 to 3 weeks consecutive every night? Even last night's reading, as soon as I cut the camera, the dog started howling. This is insane. There is a lot of like energies showing synchronicities in the readings. Yeah. This is part of it. This person thought you were crazy. Now they're feeling crazy. It ain't so crazy now, is it? I don't mean to confuse you with my hot and cold behavior. I just wake up every day with a different perspective. Their mind is trying to make sense and rationalize this when this is not something to rationalize. It can't be. It's only felt. This person tried talking to other people. They might have looked crazy to them. Yo, when I tell you karma is real, this person is trying to talk to other people, and these people are looking at like, you sound crazy about what you're saying right now. No, not yourself. Forgiveness. This is exactly what I felt. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. What I say about apologies and forgiveness? This person maybe doesn't forgive themselves. That's why it's like, well, how can I go and ask for forgiveness when I still haven't gotten over the shame and guilt? They will. You are safe and divinely guided. Remember how I said this person is protected, and I see the number 4? God is not going to allow this person within 2 feet of you, when you've claimed authority over your vessel and saying bond or no bond, I won't be done in by this person constantly. I feel there has been a energetic sense of protection from one another until a person is in a better space to do right by this connection. Because I do feel an intervention, and I've seen it with clients before. I've seen it with clients in soulmate cycles where they literally feel so compelled to leave because they're being protected by their counterpart's actions. Do you know what that means? It means rain, hail, or shine, I'm out of here because God is calling me to leave. I've had a client, a couple of them, do exactly that because they're protected. And it's like that's what initiates this other person to wake up and smell the roses at times. But God is playing chess, this person's playing checkers. And soon come this person will realize that, hey, this has been orchestrated. This is much larger than myself. They can't do their person in each time and think they can get away with it. There's something happening here that I can't really explain. Even I felt like a blank sheet in explanation because it's beyond my comprehension. Okay. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. I feel this is for the divine feminine. Something is beyond my comprehension. I've done my best to explain it, but this was quite something. This was quite something. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Someone here could have crossed paths with a person and entertained them for maybe superficial reasons. Okay. This is also a reminder not to engage with people or try to sacrifice your needs just because you're lonely. I also feel this person needed to learn how to be alone. Maybe this is the kind of person who hops into the next best connection when, you know, could be one of those. It's like, I don't stay alone. I hop into the next best relationship with somebody. Maybe somebody is codependent. Maybe that needed to get healed. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Life is a great big canvas. Throw the paint on it. Throw all the paint on it that you can. Someone here could be an artist. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Life is art. There's definitely an artist here. Spirit is also encouraging people to get creative, okay? Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. That's that deep knowing, okay? But until then, this person is going down the rabbit hole that their counterpart already went through. Bless their heart, okay? This is going to be quite interesting, where this person heads off to next, or this collective of masculines. Any last words? This person might write something, okay? I'm also hearing a contract or a lease on something. This is someone who might write quite a piece here, okay? We have the Emperor, when they're ready, when their energy has grown enough, okay? This person might write something about how they regret something, okay? This person is struggling. This person wants to move beyond feeling left out in the cold in life, okay? They might have their hang-ups about it. They might be in their head about it, but this person will choose the right path. Again, they think they're in charge, but they're not. I have my Hierophant, which is the God card, and I have my Angel. It's alchemizing things in divine timing. God's in charge. Like, what can I say? That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.